It doesn't matter whether I'm fishing in the wilds of North America or somewhere exotic, like here in Israel. The one thing that I'm always cognizant of is biting insects. And believe it or not, even fishing out on Lake Ontario in the summertime, for fish like salmon and trout, you get what look like normal houseflies, and they will bite you. In addition to no-see-ums, early and late in the day, mosquitoes, of course, which you can have all day long, and then the awful black flies, deer flies, and horse flies. So all of those can really wreck your days of fishing. And instead of just using any insect repellent, what I do is take with me these insect defend patches. So these patches are excellent for adults and for children, and they're environment friendly. Now, how can these fish still bite when you've got such nice weather? Look
oh, yeah!
Beautiful. You know what? I think it might be another rainbow.
I think you're right.
Female, 12 pounds. Is that a close guess?
That's a good guess.
The fish is out 70 yards. It's out 70 yards from the boat. What spoon do we have on that line?
That's the Waldo.
Okay, we're going to have to tell the viewers what the Waldo, that's about the 5th jump. I just hope he doesn't throw the hook.
I hope not either.
Aldo, gentle. You might want to let off on the drag, but don't give it loose line. Does that make sense?
Makes great sense.
Let off on the drag, but not loose line. You know, the one problem when you get these fish, like the rainbows that jump so much, even though we're using treble hooks on these spoons, the fish can actually get the hooks off real easy. Aldo, you're doing great. Just keep the pressure, rod high. So how many charters would you do a summer, Aldo?
Oh, probably anywhere between 50 to 60, somewhere around there.
Good. And
including half days.
Are you still doing the guiding in the wintertime on the Niagara?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You know it's a female, right?
The rollers. It's great.
Yeah.
I like catching females.
Okay. Walk back.
There we go.
Back.
In the net.
Hopefully you can get a good look at the fish like that. Okay, Aldo, I'm holding the net. If you can just pop the hook, you know, only one hook is left in there. Rowan, you're doing great. Just keeping the boat straight. Beautiful. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold this fish. Do you want to try very gently to hold it? It is. Yeah, you know what? That guess on the weight is pretty good.
I think you're right on. We can scale it if you want.
No, we don't want to scale. Now, be gentle with it, okay? Because we're going to release it. Just underneath the gill plate. Just underneath the gill plate. Turn it if you can so they can see that beautiful rainbow. Nice female. Oh, in the net, in the net. That's it, in the net. Perfect. Did you like that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That was awesome.
Okay, now we're going to do the release. Okay? Because it's got tons of energy. Hey, first time.
Yes.
How did you get this name, Waldo? It sounds like kind of funny.
Well,
wait a sec. You're Aldo.
I'm Aldo. And
so what's the Waldo part of Aldo?
This lure, its color combination is, I've been using it for years.
Okay, I'm not going
to.
I better
first
cover it
started
up.
fishing.
I'll cover it up.
And it's been producing lots of fish.
What's with the eye?
And the eye is, it won't catch fish without the eye.
Have you tried it?
Oh yeah.
Should I take it off?
No.
Okay, I'll leave it on.
Anyways, I got it painted that color.
You know what they're going to do?
Specifically.
They're going to freeze frame, and then they're going to put it on their computer.
Anybody
and then
can use it. I don't mind. As long as people catch fish, it's good.
Okay.
But the other charter captains started calling it the Waldo because I was passing it out to them.
You're a nice guy.
And that's how
Most guys are very secretive when they have a lure that works. Oh, you're actually passing out the lures?
Well, we help each other out, right? So.
Okay, so it's about 4.5 inches long, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, they come in different sizes as well.
So this is the best size?
Yeah.
Well, it worked well. And you know what? We're using these new locking snaps, where it's very easy to take the hook on and off. You can actually do it with one hand. So it's kind of neat. That fish fought hard, but it didn't take the lure off the snap. This is a slip bobber. You know why they call it a slip bobber? No. Go for it, because it slides up and down the line, right? The line goes right through it. But there's a little string here, a knot, actually called a uni knot. I know you're probably so impressed that I know the name of it. Okay, and it's there so that the float stops, doesn't go any further. And then at the other end, we've got a split shot that stops the float from not going closer to the hook. So this kind of a system is great when you're trying to fish in deeper water, where you don't want to connect your float to the line and have a whole bunch of line laying on the ground. You can actually make this as deep as you want, and then it goes right onto your reel.